Unit 2 electronic components. In the electronic component we can start or discuss transistor. In the transistor there are structure that can be seen at this screen. Transistor classified into two regions, one it is that the NPN, another it is that the PNP. In the NPN and PNP, the most used is NPN transistor, so we can discuss NPN transistor structure. In the NPN transistor structure, there are three layers. First it is that the N type, another it is that the P type, and another it is that the N type. It means first NP form one diode and second PN forms another diode. The doping concentration of the PN junction diode is shown in the figure or screen. What is a doping? Doping means when impurity added in the pure semiconductor. This process is known as the doping. Why doping? Because of current conductivity of semiconductor that can be increased by the doping. This doping concentration of transistor, the collector terminal, it is the lightly doped compared to the emitter. The base is the thin and lightly doping, and the last it is that the emitter it is that the heavily doped. In the N-type semiconductor material, electrons are majority carriers. In the P-type semiconductor material, the holes are majority carriers, and in the emitter terminal, electrons are majority carriers. The physical size of the collector, base and emitter. The physical size of collector, it is the larger than the emitter and base. The base is thin, that can be interpreter to collector to emitter, so small size of base and lightly doping. The emitter, it is at the large physical size, but it is the heavily doped compared to the collector and base. Collector, it is at the moderate doping compared to the base and emitter. That is the structure of the NPN and PNP transistors that can be discussed. When N-type and P-type and N-type that can be connected to each other, that time diffusion process will be start. What is a diffusion? When the electrons and holes are free electrons and free holes are connected to each other, that time that can be attract to each other because of the opposite attraction. That times number of free electrons and number of holes that can be creates the covalent bond, but some electrons and some holes cannot be creates covalent bond, losses its charges and acquires opposite charge. And this opposite charge electrons and holes or carriers that comes at the center, and that can be creates the depletion region. So in the NPN or PNP transistor, at the collector base one depletion region is formed, and base to emitter junction that can be creates the one covalent bond. In the transistor there are different configuration that can be used or connect different configurations. First it is that the common emitter, common collector and common base. The CC and CB connections, common collector and common base connections, are discussed in later. In this chapter will be focus on common emitter connection because of it is most widely used. There are symbol and structure of the common PNP and NPN transistors. The inward arrow and upward arrow says or indicate the current direction, inward or outward. The figure shows common emitter configuration. In this circuit we can see the emitter terminal are middle to the input and output, or that can be grounded. The VBB that can be connected to the base to emitter voltage through the RB resistance to base of the transistor, and the VCC that can be connected to the resistance RC through collector and that can be connected to the emitter terminal. Emitter are middle terminal of this configuration. The common or ground side of each voltage sources is connected to the emitter. Because of this, the circuit is called as a common emitter connection. The circuit has two loops. The left loop is the base loop and right loop it is that the collector loop. There are connection of common emitter configurations. The transfer characteristics of the transistor, that means transfer IV characteristics. The curve shows a different region where the action of transistor change. First, there is a region in the middle where VCE between 1 and 40 volt. This represents the normal operation of transistor. In this region, emitter diode is forward bias and the collector diode is reverse bias. Furthermore, the collector is gathering almost all electrons that the emitter has sent into the base. This is why change in collector voltage have no effect on collector current. This region is called as active region. Graphically, the active region is horizontal part of the curve. In other words, the collector current is constant in this region. Another region of operation is the breakdown region. The transistor should never operate in this region because of it will be destroyed, unlike the Zener diode, which optimized for the breakdown operation. A transistor is not intended for operation in the breakdown region. Third, there are early rising part of the curve where VC is between 0 volt and a few tenths of volt. A sloping part of curve is called as a saturation region. In this region, the collector diode has insufficient positive voltage to collect all free electrons injected into the base. In this region, the base current IB is larger than normal and the current against DC is small than normal. There are transfer IV characteristics of the transistor or common emitter configuration or connections. Thank you.